Big bore adventure tours are a divisive class of motorcycles. In the eyes of the fans, they're extremely capable, heavy-hauling off-road SUVs with two wheels. But for the haters, they're useless, overweight, overhyped, and shamelessly overpriced hippos. Well, today we'd like to side with the admirers of this family of bikes and cover all the existing models in 2024. All of your favorite 1-liter adventures have become even more advanced. So subscribe to Automotive Territory and learn about these innovations. Enjoy the ride! Harley-Davidson Pan America CVO. Harley-Davidson bikes do not get any posher than those that are treated by the brand's Custom Vehicle Operation Division. Their latest undertaking is the special version of Harley's first adventure motto that brings buyers custom finishes, exclusive one-off details, and some solid touring potential. Based on the Pan America 1250 Special, it keeps the usual steel trellis frame with a one-piece aluminum swing arm and a center-mounted Revolution Max 1250cc engine with variable valve timing. The latter is paired with a new Screamin Eagle quickshifter system. The suspension is electronically adjustable, semi-active both front and rear, plus it gets CVO-exclusive adaptive ride height. This means that the seat lowers automatically when the bike stops. Other CVO upgrades include unique livery with red accents, IMU-enabled advanced Daymaker adaptive LED headlight, and 3 SW Motec aluminum cases. The bike rides on previously optional tubeless lace wheels, gets a protection skid plate, and continues to offer an array of tech features and rider aids, including a 6.8-inch touchscreen, riding modes, cornering ABS, and traction control. BMW R1300 GS. The latest GS from BMW Motorrad belongs to the adventure touring class and sits on thoroughly redesigned underpinnings. Gone is the fully trellis frame, giving way to a new sheet metal shell main frame and a rear frame made of die-cast aluminum. The bike is fitted with a fresh suspension setup that consists of the Evo telelever matched to a rear Evo paralever. Optionally, it can be boosted with an electronic dynamic suspension adjustment that takes into account the chosen riding mode, road conditions, and maneuvers. Other available extras include a sport suspension with 0.8 inches more travel and adaptive vehicle ride height control. The drivetrain setup features the latest BMW Big Boxer engine that displaces at 1300cc, has more compact dimensions, and outputs 145 horses. The new R1300 GS has familiar GS proportions and design, though it does become slimmer and has a flatter fuel tank. The bike also benefits from standard matrix LED headlights, heated grips, keyless ride, standard full integral ABS Pro, and the newly added 4th riding mode labeled Enduro. Ducati Multistrada V4 RS. The sportiest version of the Multistrada ditches the lineup's usual spring valve Gran Turismo V4 engine and brings buyers an all-new 1103cc Desmosodice Stradale lifted from the Street Fighter V4. The new mill makes 180 horses and 87 pound-feet of torque, but if you go for the optional Akropovich exhaust system, the power output is increased to unbelievable 192 horsepower. The engine features an aluminum tri-clutch that makes it compatible with a special Ducati Corsa Shell Advance high-performance oil. The RS chassis measures 62.7 inches in length, which means the two can comfortably fit on the bike. The suspension is represented by the Öhlins fork and TTX 36 shock, both with a Smart EC 2.0 control. Instead of 19-inch rims, this Multistrada rides on super light forged aluminum 17-inch Marchesini wheels wrapped in Pirelli Diablo Rosso 4 Corsa tires. Brakes are from Brembo, of course. To further reduce weight, some bodywork elements are made of carbon fiber. Rider aids are abundant, including 4 selectable riding modes, cornering ABS, plus traction and wheelie control. Triumph Tiger 1200. For 2024, the Tiger range is getting more refined, offering buyers new color choices, improved ride comfort, and excellent long-distance touring capabilities. The family consists of 4 models: the road-focused GT Pro and GT Explorer, plus the more all-terrain-ready Rally Pro and Rally Explorer. The bike benefits from increased cornering ground clearance and comes equipped with an active preload reduction feature. Activated with a push of the home button, it lowers the bike's seat height by 0.8 inches when it comes to a stop. The Explorer bikes get larger 7.9-gallon fuel tanks, while the Pros stick to the usual 5.3-gallon containers. The latter also adopt dampened handlebars and risers. All 4 motorcycles rely on the same lightweight chassis with an aluminum rear subframe and Showa suspension, but get different wheel-tire combinations. The Rallys rely on 21-inch front and 18-inch rear tubeless spoke trims, while the GT models go for smaller 19-inch front and 18-inch rear cast aluminum units. The entire Tiger 1200 range uses the familiar 1160cc T-plane triple engine with 150 horsepower. The mill gets revised for a smoother riding experience, while at the same time delivering more engaging mid-range to top-end performance. If you want us to cover the new middleweight adventure tours of 2024 and beyond, then make sure to smash the like button and ask for more in the comment section below. We keep rolling. Honda Africa Twin Adventure Sports ES. Honda revamps its 2024 Africa Twin lineup not only by tweaking the visuals and performance, but also by making a clear distinction for the utility purposes of the 2 available models. The higher-priced Adventure Sports ES is marketed as a heavy tourer that prefers to stay on the highways but feels remarkably at home off the road. It features new fairings for better aerodynamics, a new 19-inch wheel up front with a much wider tire, thicker seat, and a larger 5-way adjustable screen. Everyone's favorite 1084cc engine delivers the same 102 horsepower, but with the help of higher compression, tweaked intake settings, and engine timing, the parallel twin gets a 7% torque boost, churning out 83 pound-feet of twist at 5500 RPM. The 6-speed manual is kit, but for $800, Honda continues to offer its optional DCT transmission, which was reconfigured to match the torque increase. Paying more for the Adventure Sports ES grade of Africa gives you access to heated grips, standard USB socket, and a Showa-era electronic suspension. The setup offers perfect damping control, and you can swap between modes and adjust rear spring preloads without stopping. Husqvarna Norden 901 Expedition. The Swedish marvel falls a bit short of reaching the 1-liter class, but after obtaining the Expedition grade, it graduated to the big leagues of adventure tours. This model is built on the highly capable platform of the KTM 890 Duke and Adventure models. This means a chromium molybdenum steel trellis frame and an 889cc liquid-cooled parallel twin that serves as a stressed member. Every twist of the ride-by-wire throttle delivers just the right portion of the maximum 105 horsepower and 75 pound-feet of torque. Unlimited off-road exploration is ensured by the WP Explorer suspension front and rear, with 240mm of travel and fully adjustable personalized settings. Husqvarna outfits their 901 Northern Traveler with a Bosch off-road ABS, J-Hwan brakes, cornering motorcycle traction control, and cruise control for the long stretches on the highway. The Norden 901 Expedition is basically a factory assembly of all the necessary technical accessories that turn this bike into a long-distance travel companion. The bike is geared up with a high-strength aluminum skid plate, 36 liters side-back set, heated grips, touring windshield, and 21 18-inch spoked wheels shot on Pirelli Scorpion Rally STR tires. KTM 1290 Super Adventure R. There isn't a spot on the map that cannot be reached if you're riding this whale of an adventure bike with the Austrian pedigree. The KTM 1290 Super Adventure R is making a comeback in 2024 with a new white graphic livery and all of the flagship components that riders have gotten used to through the years. This adventure tour is underpinned by a lightweight chrome molybdenum trellis frame suspended by a 48mm WP Explore fork and a high-end Explore PDS monoshock, both surely fully adjustable. The centerpiece attraction of this bike is a liquid-cooled 1.3-liter LSC 75-degree V-twin engine with ride-by-wire throttle, 6-speed Penkel transmission, and claimed 160 HP and 102 pound-feet. The Adventure R required spoked wheels from Acront, which were tubeless tires with O-ring seals at each nipple, plus these units are accompanied by 320 267mm disc brakes and calipers by Brembo. Besides the concrete underpinnings, KTM also offers the industry-leading software and electronics package represented by a 7-inch TFT screen, Bosch 10.3 ME combined cornering ABS, lean-sensitive traction control, multiple riding modes, and a piercing LED headlight. Suzuki V-STROM 1050DE Adventure. The Strom might not offer the most cutting-edge adventure touring tech, but being the most affordable option within the 1-liter category, it definitely deserves your attention. The 1050DE Adventure represents the 4th iteration of the V-STROM series from the Japanese manufacturer. It retains the well-known water-cooled 1037cc V-twin engine, a design dating back to the late 90s, delivering identical peak power and torque figures of 106 HP at 8500 RPM and 74 pound-feet of torque at 6000. However, the rear sprocket has been increased from 41 teeth to 45, which significantly enhanced the bike's agility. Additionally, adjustments have been made to the internal gear ratios, and when paired with a new Suzuki Intelligent Ride system with bidirectional quickshifter, it further improves the responsiveness. The DE model underwent significant changes to its chassis, notably with the incorporation of a 21-inch steel-spoked and alloy front rim, plus a longer, more rigid swing arm that supports the updated KYB suspension setup. The electronics updates are most noticeable in the 5-inch TFT screen, new gravel mode, and standard cruise control. Lastly, unchanged from the last year yet fully capable, are Takiko Nissan brakes combo, lean-sensitive ABS, and traction control. Will you side with the fans of big-bore adventure bikes, or do you think that they're overpriced and useless on a real transcontinental tour? Let's talk in the comment section. Support us with a like, subscribe to Automotive Territory not to miss the review of the middleweight ADV bikes, and consider checking out our informative videos through the links on the screen. May the torque be with you!